November 18th, 2020. How's it going, guys? Check out that sun. Looking good. A little bit windy today. What we're going to do, we're going to talk about temp tags a little bit more. Hold on for a second. Alright guys, I'm back. Here's another temp tag. See if I can zoom in on it a little bit. $7.20. Or is that $26.20? Anyway, these vehicles need to be checked. You know, they're so worried about this virus. They better be worried about these vehicles with all these plates on them. These plates, these temp tags, even before this coronavirus deal ever even started, was out there. And this has been going on for a long time. A lot of these vehicles have no registration. Well, how do I know that? Well, because when I went to, it was about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, when I went to buy a vehicle for my son, I went to a whole bunch of these car lots. I went to individuals even. And guess what? They didn't have the titles on them. Now, why is this being allowed? Well, one thing, you can't track people. You know, you got to understand something about all this. This is a progressive deal. This was something that was thought out about all this here in the United States. Now, if you want to try to take over, you don't just do it overnight. This is something that's been planned for a long, long time, guys. And you better be looking at some of this. But what kills me is they're still doing it. You know, and then when the coronavirus that they had come on, then it was like, oh, we're going to extend these out. Well, why extend these out? Oh, why? Because we can't deal with it. Well, they can deal with it now. They've been able to deal with it for the last couple of months. I went and got my tags, got them. You know, it took about 15 minutes. In, out, it was done. So why is this being allowed? Why are these vehicles still, they are not on these temp tags here. They are not getting their plates. So they're driving illegally on the road. That means they also, if they get in a wreck and they hit you, they have probably no insurance. How could they have insurance? They have no title, so they have no registration. So it goes back to no one. Well, it goes back to somebody. It's traceable back to somebody. Somebody bought this vehicle way back legally. But who, you know, here you go again. And that's the whole kicker on this. Not counting, to me, I still say this is a national security threat. Because we don't know how many of these people are here legally. I mean, without checking these and stopping these. But, you know, here you go again. Do we want chaos or do we want the law? Yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting on all this. And it's just being, you know, looked over. They're just turning a blind eye to all this. They need to get on it. You know? Anyway, just a short video clip. And stay safe out there, guys. Have a good one.